Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're nearing the end of this tournament. The pitch, it still looks in good condition, and I expect plenty of runs and wickets today. The crowd's built up nicely and is already making plenty of noise. Let's get down to the action. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have... has to be wary of that.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Drilled that one away. Big edge, where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Seven runs out of there. The Royals are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Kolkata has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. The Royals are 19 for none.
Worked the ball around that over, but their great start took a bit of a hit that over.
Narayan from the Garganash Temple end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Royals are 33 for none.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Royals are 58 for none.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler looks really confident. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's the over. The Royals are 64 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Narayan from the Garga Ash Temple end. Going with spin now. Massive chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Two runs coming from that over. The Royals are 66 for 2.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yeah. Can be very disheartening seeing good delivery. Smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Royals are 89 for 2. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Kolkata with a massive shout.
One to get for 50.
Edge, but it drops safely.
And that brings up the batters.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 96 for 2.
96 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
10 runs added there. The Royals are 106 for 2. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Durrell was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. End of the over. The Royals, 113 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks. Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Chakravarti from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Please give them a round of applause.
Iyer with a huge appeal. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Narayan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Garganash Temple end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Iyer from the Van Vahar colony end. Edge. Amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged. What a ball.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Aya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Singh into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end. Shreyas, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Shreyas with a huge appeal. Kolkata having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Hetmeyer looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shreyas straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
$11 runs added there. The Royals are 150 for 5.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Aya from the Van Vahar Colony end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. misses everything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Royals are 155 for 6. Shreyas to bowl the last over.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 171 runs.